This girl, because she was not human, had to endure cruel experiments every day. Since her birth, she had been locked in a small room, unable to speak and without her own thoughts. Every day, she could only satisfy her hunger. Because of her extraordinary self-healing ability, she was treated like a lab rat, used for human research. Humans paid no attention to her feelings, until one day, a boy discovered her. Sam used a spotlight to shatter the glass window of her room, wanting to help Zero-Two escape. But Zero-Two was terrified and became cautious. Only when Sam reached out his hand, tears in his eyes, did she realize that she was finally saved. She reached out her hand in return. It was her first time touching the outside world. Just then, Sam woke up, and when he saw Zero-Two eating a rat, Sam tried to communicate with her, but was bitten by the frightened Zero-Two. Despite the pain, Sam gently petted her, which reminded Zero-Two of her kind, gentle mother. She then relaxed and released her bite. It was then that Sam realized Zero-Two couldn't speak. He introduced himself as Sam, and using the number on her ankle cuffs, he named her Zero-Two. Although Zero-Two didn't understand the meaning, she liked it whenever Sam called her name. When Sam took out some candy for Zero-Two, he found out she had never seen one before. He taught her how to open her mouth, and Zero-Two was overjoyed the first time she tasted the sweet candy. In return, Zero-Two took out her most treasured drawing book, wanting to share it with Sam. The book was called The Monster and the Prince. At that moment, the search team from the laboratory arrived. To protect Zero-Two, Sam started fleeing with her, telling her the story as they ran. The story was about a demon princess who got lost in the human kingdom, and ended up falling in love with a human prince. However, this love was not accepted by the world. The princess sought out a witch, wishing to become human and live with the prince. The witch agreed, but under the condition that the princess give up her wings. She granted the wish, but warned the princess, "One day, you will end up consuming the prince." But Sam couldn't understand. Why couldn't they marry just because of their different species? At that moment, Zero-Two collapsed on the ground. It turned out that Zero-Two had been injured during their escape. Sam immediately began to disinfect her wound using his saliva. This action of his resembled the prince's proposal from the drawing book.